Okay, let's see. Audio seems fine. Seem to be live everywhere. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. For another stream of Avowed. Going towards the end. We're apparently about to meet our god. So that's a thing. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. As always, if you do, hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that sub on YouTube. Every little bit helps, so much appreciated. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. Till now. My weekend has been rough.
Now we've got another door open. And another ghost.
But so far at least. But hopefully yours guys has been a little bit better than mine. Anyways, that's enough of the down and talk. Let's focus on the game. Let's see where we go from here.
Come forward.
So we just completed our first trial.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
Sure. I'm here to find a way to the garden. I was told I must pass your trials to find a Sabadell. The dream scourge spreads while you blather. Move so I can find the garden. I was told let's go with that second one.
You wish to find our gardener? I know that story, and where it ends.
Okay.
The magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose,
Okay.
and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How did we do this?
He doesn't even remember. I don't have to listen to this. Don't have to listen to this. Brings up bad memories. So the spirit is lying. Wait. You killed Ekida? Let's go with the first one.
Your wings pinned open. Where could we go? We cannot leave.
Oops.
We writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the magfolk were at our doors.
It wasn't the first time. Inekala built Naku Terek after one of the Sabadell's outbursts. I'm so sorry. Sabadell did what they could. None of this changes my mission. I must find the garden. Let's just go with I'm sorry.
We are dead. What can pity do?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
We are beyond help. But the gardener, their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are.
Okay, sure.
We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
This time it's wisdom.
Huh? Afraid this one's all on you two.
Trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick. This is so exciting. Don't you
I mean,
feel alive?
obviously.
For now.
I wanna know what's in the water though. Is that toxic? It is. You should probably get out of there. I literally don't even have to use this. Could just do this. I don't want to get those. Damn it. I couldn't catch them. Didn't give me the prompt. Too bad. Oh, we're actually traveling to a new area for this.
So, who's going first?
This is your trial of might, trial of intelligence. It's more of a trial of agility than anything. Yeah, no freezing these. As I said, trial of agility. Jesus, I fucked up instantly. I short jumped. I swear I pressed the run button, but apparently it didn't register. Please tell me it's saved outside. After loading. Ah, thank you.
Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
Dude, get up. Woo! Woo! Dude, that was so bullshit. I got stuck on nothing. Wow, that's stupid. Well, that sucked. What's done here? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this trial isn't really a trial of wisdom. It's a trial of agility, if that. If anything. Okay. Ah, we go up here.
Ghosts aren't very helpful, are
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Lay on the charm.
they? Perhaps they're just unused to visitors. Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Jesus. This side dodge almost killed me. Accidental side dodge. Dude, where was there a tripwire? What? Okay. Jesus. I mean, we can't really go through here. I guess you can. But what's in here? Well, that makes it easier. We just activate this off switch. Ah. I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna go when the other one is on. It's trying to jump slide.
Can't be that much more.
Dude, they're just walking through it. The Sabadell has a good side and a bad side. It seems.
Well, this looks
Those spirits are lucky.
I mean, we have all of these. And all of these are activating them probably. So going through the middle might actually not be bad. Oh, or you do this. Well then. That makes things easier. So how do we take care of you? Only the middle row, and then top and bottom. Okay, because the top one can't hit you here. Okay, after that. After the next one. Okay, because the top one can't hit you. Okay. I really want that mushroom. Okay. Almost got hit. I should have deactivated them. Okay. Now that we can freely move. How do we get up there? Can jump from down here. Doesn't seem to be a way in. I guess there's no way to get in there. It was just for the switch to activate. Was it it?
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I hoped.
It was.
Last visitors were the mag folk.
That wasn't too bad.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Make no mistake, I'm sure it's hostile.
That's reassuring. Ooh. Nimana's Ward. Offhand item. So it's a shield. That looks cool. And then we just have a fine bow. Nimana's Ward. A successful parry grants temporary health. Plus 20 damage reduction against spirits. That seems really cool. If you play like a parry build. Ikida's list. It would be worth asking Yatsli to read this. Yeah, right.
Looks like a list of building materials. Probably for Nakukubel itself.
Okay. Now, over there.
Third time's the charm. Another door is revealed.
This should be the last challenge then. Wait, wasn't this the entrance? No, never mind.
What do you truly seek with our garden? Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit.
Why are you
We
echoing?
now see what you represent.
There we go.
We know the truth.
Fixed itself.
We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
The people of Nimana's time thought they knew what was best for Sabadell too. What makes you sure you know any better? Very well. Let me guess. You've not tried for me. Let's go with the first one.
You know of this. Imana's brethren were mistaken. But we would know what's best for our gardener.
Would you?
We understand what they are. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
Sure. What are you testing this time? That's it. That's all you have to say. What are you testing me on this time?
As a supplicant, you do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Okay, well this is an ass.
I wonder what's at the end of all these trials.
Let's see what the last trial is.
It's good.
I mean, the first was combat, the second was, they said wisdom, but it was kind of agility. Saw the red glow. Thankfully you can see the red glow through it. And this one is trust, I guess? Jesus. Okay, nothing up here. You know that there are no water enemies in this game, so that's at least reassuring. Otherwise, this would be way more terrifying. Oh. I didn't check my breath meter. Can't go up there. Is there anything behind the waterfall? Nah. Okay, get up, please. Dude. Fine then. Not sure why it didn't let me up right here. Ooh, wait, another spirit?
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our God?
The heck? Godless Death Totem. Many cultures around Eora decorate their temples with skulls. The godless were an exception. Meditating on the inevitability of death, prepares the soul for swift passage into the beyond. I heard an enemy scream and I saw like a corpse. Well, that's it.
The fur on the back of my neck is standing up.
Okay. Let's look around first. Don't see anything.
Somehow you bested our trials.
I mean,
Vermin, you persist.
wasn't that difficult.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
So they are gonna be... We have to fight those guys.
Smell hardens. Hesitation. Why do they smell fear?
Okay.
They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Fine, let's dance. Wait a damn minute. The calamity is already taking place. I'm here to stop it. That's a good point. I'm here at Zappadal's behest. They asked me to free them. That's a good point too. I did everything you asked. Both of these are very viable points. But this one is probably the stronger one.
So, we will not have another calamity in this land again.
I should have gone with the second one.
If you are as noble a creature as you claim, you will let your bones rest here with ours.
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest.
Yeah, dudes, you
The
have no
Gardener
chance against
will
me. I have
not be
guns.
disturbed.
We fight then.
We only do what we must.
So be it. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, you guys have no chance. Oh shit, they have a healer. Dude, fuck off. I would have known they had a healer. Would have taken them out first. Wait, what? The fuck?
On your left, dear.
Dude, this guy. Can't get out. Where did the mage go?
Get it together, Lonson. You all right?
Kill the fucking healer. There we go. Okay, we've won. Kill the ranged idiot. Get out of my face. Whoa. Oh, what the? Dude. Stop that, give me your HP. There we go. Well, ah, shit. Dude, your stupid shield.
Think they're really dead this time?
Nice.
Oh, it looks like we got a prize.
How did he land all the way over there, by the way?
Take a look, shall we?
Just like the good old days.
Oh, there we go. Before we interact with the item. What did they hide over here? Ah, just some upgrade materials. Man, I almost had the warrior guy at the beginning. I had him to half HP. And then I realized they had a mage that can heal. A Kidan device.
I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ah, that's how we get to the garden.
Must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. But I'll take your word for it.
So, where's the garden? Looks like we beat Ludwin to it after all. Let's see quick. Can you read it? I mean, all of these are valid. Let's go with the first one.
Don't rush me, dearie. Akedan isn't easy to translate, you know.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with
They
them.
did.
I need time to translate.
Okay. Through here. This door opened. Ooh, I'd like to see that. Ring Ranga's Clarity. The Ranga's Clarity, never mind. And Corrupted Adra. I'll be taking that. What does that ring do? Intelligence and Perception. It's a decent stat boost, but nothing crazy.
Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Ah, there it is.
We yearn for answers.
What's with these guys? Jerbs too. All try to talk to our god. Wait, this is a dead end. Okay. Right, this is the crystal we saw from above, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden.
Yes.
You know the way.
Do we?
But the Jabari Sinakis, they turn from you. You have shown us only kindness and patience. Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Well, you would think so. But I guess they were afraid of what could happen. Seeing their suspicion must have been painful for you. What do you remember of them? Excuse me? They are so distrustful of you. They tried to kill me. Explain that. They died centuries ago. Whatever left of them, they are not who they were. That's true. It's no matter. Found the map. Let's go with the first one.
As painful as a wound reopened, yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always. We protected them.
And apparently not always. Then what happened? They spoke of death and destruction. There's something you're not telling me. Out with it, Sabadell. I believe you. You protected them, just as you've helped me. Let's go with the first one.
We will not remember.
Okay, so you don't want to remember. Quit hiding and tell me the truth, all of it. Please, I want to help you, but I need to understand what happened. That's a really good one. Okay then, I don't remember. Okay, you don't remember now the garden. Let's go with second one.
Do not question us. Blame slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
Yeah, but it went out of control. So, from what I understand, the other gods didn't like that Sabadell was basically independent of the other gods. So they sent their assassin metal robot guys that we saw to get rid of him. And while trying to protect himself as well, I guess, as the land, he destroyed most of it. Something still doesn't add up. You mean the make folk? But you didn't stop them. They killed the Ikida. According to those spirits, you did just as much harm as the make folk. What really happened? This one isn't good. I don't really like that one. Both of these are very blameful. I think I'm gonna go with the intelligence answer.
We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried.
Yeah,
We loved them
Sabadell
so
messed
much.
up.
We did not cause
But that didn't mean that
the spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our
he
words.
did something bad on purpose, right?
We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
Sure. Accept Sabadell's power. Reject. You can always reject his gifts, which is really interesting. So there's definitely an opportunity for a run where you don't accept Sabadell's gifts. I wonder what the outcome of that would be. Accept the offer.
We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light. She draws near.
Ah.
The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
She's here. For God's sake. What's the matter with you? What's wrong? Did I say something? Do you mean Ludwin? Is she coming? Yeah, let's go with that.
She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Out!
But what about my gift, though? I mean, these were here before.
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm
What
fine.
did you do?
I sense a fight coming our way. What's happening? Talking to Sabadell. Let's go with
I don't know
first
what
one.
you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal?
Something's coming. Something even Sabadell is afraid of. Sabadell threw a tantrum. Something's wrong with him. I want to talk about it. Did she really throw a tantrum though? Let's go with first one.
Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Gallowayne's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there.
Sure.
Just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Gallowayne's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano.
Nice.
First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
We should get moving. Sabadell got a bad feeling. Dream Thralls are coming. We should go. Yeah, let's go first one. Doesn't really matter. Oh shit.
Here we go. Let's go.
Damn. I mean, that doesn't seem so bad. Oh, there are more of them. Damn, there are a lot of them. Okay, can you get away with me? Dude, how did I miss? He's literally right in front of me. These guys aren't tough though. Not really doing a lot of damage. Really? Wait, that's still alive? Nice. Damn, guys. Ah, damn it. Wow. I think she survived that hit. Man, there are a lot of them. Can you not? Okay, guys. Get off of me. Dude, how did I miss that? Dude, fucking hell. Seriously. How many are there? I mean, I can infinitely heal, so it's not that bad, but still. Dude. Stop that. Is it infinite? Good guys, chill. Stop that. Damn it. I really think this might be infinite. Dude, guys. Chill. Dude. Fucking spider. Fucking area, seriously. Get off of me. Dude, a fucking Sorip? Maybe get these down. Dude, what the fuck is that archer? Ah, it's a fucking mage. Bitch. Dude, how did I miss that shit? Fuck. Dude, guys, chill. Stop it. Stop it, I said. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, are they infinite? Wow, great. Dude, fuck off, I was just healing. It would be great if you would actually target the guy that's basically dead. And not target anyone else. Yeah, the wand is in this case actually better. Because I can spam the wand. Okay, 100% this is infinite. Dude, hit the fucking spider. Question is, if it's not infinite, you probably get something good if you actually win this. Great. Can you fuck off? Give me HP. Where are enemies? Damn it. What the fuck? I feel like the enemies are getting stronger too. Getting stuck on nothing. Dude, fuck off, guys. I should definitely get out of here. But there's stuff. Oh wait, that's just Kai. Want me to pick up Kai. Oh, hey guys. God! Fucking shit! Dude, Yatsuni, please. Okay, where the fuck is Kai? Dude, get out of my way, bitch! Fucking bitch! Okay, back up. Okay, need to figure out a way out of here. Yeah, there's no reason to be in here. Yeah, they just keep spawning. Oh, go in here. Don't think they can actually go in there. Yeah, the others see aggroed already. Of course. That's why all of the holes were everywhere. Dude, guys, literally stop interrupting me. Stupid spider. Stop that, magic man. No, Yatsli got downed. Well, she will be fine. Oh, I have no HP. Yeah, there was no reason to stay in there for that long. I thought at some point they would stop, but they did not. Wow. My accuracy is amazing. Get out of my way. If I remember correctly, there was a treasure somewhere around here. I can still hear the treasure. Right here. Oh, there it is. Man, I looked around for this last time, but I couldn't find it. Small ass little chest. Now we have to go through this area with respawned enemies. But that's fine. Right, there was an area over here where we couldn't go to last time. But all of the routes should have been dispersed, right? Ah, yes.
I hope you can only do that with branders.
So where does that lead? This seems important. Of course. First spiders. Ah, damn it. Lots of spiders. Oh, big boy. Nice. Ooh. Boss spider. No, my magic circle. Good hit. Ooh, double skull baby spider. Damn. That's a strong spider baby. Wait, there's another one. Good night. Well done. Did you drop anything? Nah, she didn't. That were some strong spiders. Oh, I'm poisoned. Grab all the spider legs. Now, let's see what our reward is for this. Ooh, there's one more. Grab that magic too. See what we got for killing 1,000,000 spiders. Wavebinder robes, light armor. Ooh. You don't say. Plus 25 critical chance with pistol. Excuse you, what? 30 resistance to frost accumulation. Jesus Christ, are you joking? This is so strong. I mean, this one is really good too. The area effect definitely helped. But this? Dude, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's so much crit chance. We also got the wave by the boots. So now we fit. Which is interesting because the wave by the boots give you essence. Smaller hit as a reduction is nice because you don't get interrupted. Parkour speed, hit steal, bleed damage. %15 attack damage with greatsword, critical. So this one is actually viable now. The trickster gloves. I mean, they are not pretty. But these are viable now. And these ones are fun. These are very viable now. Not the prettiest gloves though. Damn, good thing that I remembered to come over here. That was so worth it. Okay, let's see where the mobs respawned. Mobs seem to have respawned everywhere. Oh, I can't make that jump. No, you stupid syrup. Oh wait, is that... This might be the Knights of... Man, I keep forgetting her name. Our masked lady friend. These guys are still not active. Kind of expected them to be active now. Not expect the human to work with the Xarp. Well, I guess all of them were Dream Thralls. That would make sense. Ludwin, right. That was her name. Ooh, hello. Damn, big spider friend. That actually got me. Oh, hello. Man, that slows you down. Reader time is like crazy when you get web. Oh. I hate when they run sideways so fast. It's really frustrating trying to hit them. Jesus, he got destroyed. Poor guy. Okay, almost out. What do we bet Ludwin is waiting for us? Man, these guys die quick. Yeah, these are all Steel Garab members. But they die, like, instantly. Level 21. There she is.
Should burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The circle of archmagic
Hey.
has overstepped their authority.
Oh, Mage is here. Oh, Mage friend.
Again.
I don't know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
No wonder your guard got so angry. I feel the same way when Ludwin's near.
Yeah,
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for.
sure did.
Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
Okay, Scholar. Technically, every wound is a distant memory. That one is nice. You've been keeping tabs on me? I mean, I learned something new about my godlike heritage. In fact, she doesn't need to know that. Let's go with this one. Let's mark her a little bit.
How clever of you. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal.
Damn it, I don't have enough resolve. Gesture impatiently. I'm still waiting to hear some specifics, Inquisitor. You know about Sapadal? Why am I not surprised? Or we can stop meddling in the affairs of the living lands. Let's go with the second one.
There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that...
Yeah, it
fixes
seems that
things?
way.
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Sounds like you've got other ideas. Ringram, what do you propose? Ringram seems to know what she's talking about. Maybe you are onto something. Naku Kubel is a threat to Shadowscarp. Nah, let's go with the first one.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Might. Don't make me separate you. Jesus. Tell me a plan, Ringram.
Yes. Honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution
I mean, I
will
killed
end the
everything.
plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
What's the catch? Perfect. Let's do it. Why didn't you think of this before? Is there a catch? What's the catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
Perception. I'm reminded of a certain parable about a statue. Kane Scholar, that's your plan? Rip the souls out of the out of people's bodies to power a spiritual amputation. That's better than Shadowscarp falling to the Dream Scourge. That's true. Yeah, this one is true. It has a certain sacrifice the few for the many about the thing that she was trying to teach us. I do like this one too. But this one's really nice too. I'm gonna go with the Arcane Scholar one, I think. Nah, I'm gonna go with the first one, Perception.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Yes, I thought she would be. Okay, I can still go with this now.
Yes, exactly. Very concisely put.
Okay. That Dambly Cleaver. Ringrim. Why didn't I think of that? Well, it's better than a Shadowscar falling to the Dream Souls, that's for sure. What do you mean by a few deaths?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This
That's
is your solution?
That's a lot.
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Ringrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
Do you even hear yourself? Those necrotic limbs are real people, Rigram. That's true. A dispassionate but pragmatic solution. In the long run, your idea would improve the situation here. Ludwin wouldn't change the status quo. That is true. And what Ludwin would do by burning down could even aggravate the Dream Thralls. I do like the third answer here.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwin's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
That is true. And if there's... the problem is the people are getting turned into Dream Souls. So if we can stop that from happening... Perception. Assuming we don't find another way to end the Dream Scourge in the meantime. Well, that's true. I'm well aware of the number of potential casualties. Yeah, that is true.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue.
But that's why we're trying to find the god.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Sure. Oh, she's taking off her mask. Wait, the flaming eyes aren't part of the mask? Wow. Okay. Did not actually expect that.
I swore an oath to my goddess. a solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is...
Jesus.
You never had a choice.
I decided what happens here, not Sapadal. Sapadal is the steward of the land. They have its best interest at heart. Might not have chosen Sapadal at first, but I chose them now. Those ruins venture Sapadal. Destroying them would be an act of defiance. Gods, what are you? That's what you've been hiding under that mask all this time. Gonna go with the first one.
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you.
That is true.
Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapadal.
That's a good one.
This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
God, are you shitting me? Serpa needs help fighting all those dream scrolls. Now. Destroy the ruins, Inquisitor. Ending the spread of Dream Scourge in Shatterscarp once and for all is worth the cost. Sever the Adra. Neither of your solutions is acceptable to me. To be honest, that's not wrong. Is this really the best we can do? This beyond cruelty. You ask me to kill dozens of people. Again, if we go with the Inquisitor, it doesn't really solve anything and might even aggravate the Dream Souls. If we go with Rigrim, hundreds of people are gonna die, potentially. But the Dream Souls will be gone, and nobody will be turned anymore. That is to say, if we find our god and stop our god from doing, who's probably the cause of the Dream Scourge, from inflicting the Dream Scourge to the land, that would also stop it. I'm tending to the third one, even if this might be a little bit of a weak answer. Let me check something. I want to see my possibilities. I'm tending to the third one, though, overall. Oh, right, that makes sense too. If we burn down the ruins, we won't be able to enter the ruins anymore. We got everything in the ruins, but still. Oh my god, really? So depending on what you choose, you do get a different godlike ability. That is interesting. One of them grants you movement speed, the other one an attack boost. And health regen. That's like way better. But for that you will have to destroy the ruins. Huh. Okay. So we have to decide on one. I'm still gonna go with the third one to see what happens, I think.
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. Not
I know.
Our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives.
It's like the trolley problem.
The truth.
I don't trust Ludwin. And I don't think destroying it is the right answer here. I guess we can hear from them.
Good people die either way, but severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ludwig's right. I hate what the Dream Scourge has done to Thirdborn, but letting that Archmage snuff out even more lives is worse. Destroy the ruins, Envoy. Whatever comes next, at least it's something people can fight or flee.
Ah, it sucks that our two companions have opposing opinions too. I love the third answer here. If either you had a spine, you would have already done what you thought was right. The ability that we're getting is way better here, but I'm not even sure if we use this ability a lot. Because I want to get another spell into the slot. I would just replace the healing, the instant healing spell with that. It is a really good skill though. I'm gonna go with severing. It's logically, if I wouldn't know that the skill existed, this makes more sense.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Prune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And
Sure.
Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this.
Man, Kaya's gonna be mad.
Marines Klavan, Aid Marslante.
Okay. Severed branch. Move speed increase. Well, Kai is gonna be mad.
We've got a lot of blood on our hands.
Why?
What is done is done. Do not waste your breath justifying it to me. Countless innocent lives cut short. Even my own soldiers. And for what? Make no mistake. There will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings.
Damn it. Why do I not have enough resolve? We can still work together for the good of the living lands. Brigham's solution was the only way to stop the Dream Scourge. Second one.
Will anyone live to see it? Or will you enjoy it alone from atop a mountain of corpses? Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order where chaos reigns.
I mean, that's a little bit extreme.
Too spineless to remember your allegiance. I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Unusual, isn't it? How you spared one settlement and condemned another.
I couldn't let the Dream Scourge destroy Thirdborn. Neither of our choices would have saved everyone. That is true. You have no right to judge me. Shatterscarp can rebuild. Pure Mess Inverno can heal. And they had trouble defending themselves.
So you destroyed its people by the dozens. May the dead forgive you. A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living lands from itself. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice.
Thank you for the warning. See you in the garden, assuming I don't get there first. We all make mistakes. Apology accepted. Let's go a second one.
The Steel Garrote won't be far behind. I trust your patron will show you the way. Until next time, Envoy.
Come on. We should see what's left of Thirdborn.
Don't be like that.
Save our people? I can't believe the...
No progress without sacrifice.
At least it wasn't only Thirdborn. Some of the Steel Garrote were massacred too.
I am delighted to have been right about you.
Would have had to
I was
kill them
hoping you'd
anyways.
have the cold
So
logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do.
I mean, it was the
Now that
pragmatic
I know this was all
choice.
because of a new god flailing in their cage. The
Even
living
though the
lands
other
is
one
no
would have given
longer
me a
of
better
interest
skill.
to me.
Ludwin will kill me for this. You're not interested in Sabadell? Gave up the chance to study a god. Why? You're not interested in Sabadell. Let's go with
Another
that.
god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is
I guess
for
that
you
makes
to
sense.
wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
Sure.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome.
Okay.
You, however, are a power worth shaping. And rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You...
So are we losing Yatsley now?
Wow. That would be... amazing. But I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is tempting.
I would have done anything for an offer like that. You have to take it, Deathly. This is the chance of a lifetime. I mean, we should support her.
In a different life, I might have asked you to come with us, Envoy. And don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Sure.
I think my study needs more ice sculptures.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
Dude, her sword is so cool.
This heathen magic.
Leave. We're done here.
No progress without sacrifice. This magic makes my skin twitch.
Where was the camp? There should have been a camp. Wasn't the camp right here? Ah, never mind. Oh, right, it was just a teleporter. Well, I guess we should go to Third then. There it is. Let's see how many people died.
Did you hear about Naguno? They found him dead in the lighthouse.
The old guy from the swordfish? No kidding.
Someone snuck up there when he was sleeping and slit his throat.
Damn. Wonder what he did to deserve that.
Oh.
Spies that got him.
Deering spice?
Did he ever tell you how they almost made him a citizen once?
She came.
He knew too much.
There don't seem to be that many corpses. She actually came and killed him, huh? Let's check. Huh. He actually is dead. But sadly no items or anything.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
As the Imperial Envoy of Adir, I order you to fulfill the deal you've made with Cinzia. Interrupting. Cinzia is requested her med delivery for the dead swordfish.
God, yes, I know that. She's been hounding me about it for a week now.
Okay.
I've had my hands full with other shipments. Cinzia's not the only client I have to answer to.
Better hurry up. Come on, are you really that busy? She has a business to run too. It's unfair to keep her waiting. That's true.
I know, but with Paradise under lockdown and Fior with a grain shortage, it's a miracle I can deliver anything on time. Cinzia's always been a good customer. Tell her I'll have her shipment over to her by sundown.
Sure, I'm not sure who Cynthia was. So she's okay.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over.
So 3 doesn't.
Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow.
Sometimes we must make sacrifices for the greater good. That seems so messed up, though. I'm sorry, Tamachi. There was no other option.
Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for?
To stop the Dream Scourge from taking more lives. Stop being melodramatic, Tamachi. You know this was for the greater good. Let's go with the first one.
The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with third-born blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
I need your permission to go to Galavain's Tusk. Not before you tell your guards to let me through to Galavain's Tusk. Let's go with the first one.
You have my permission to go anywhere else. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
Damn. Well, it makes sense, but still. That was rough. Okay, we finished all the quests. To the Tusks we go then. Both options wouldn't have been great. I feel like we picked the right option. Then again, we would have gotten a better skill if we would have burned down the ruins. But it would have also, like, cost us our friendly progress with, like, our god and everything else. Oh, this guy too.
Watch your back out here, traveler. Tamershi sent word. She said you can go. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't have much more to say. You were responsible for all this death. But I hope you don't end up the same way too.
Sure. They will hold this over my head for a while, won't they? To the final area.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I thought as
let
much.
A mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why.
Archmage Rigrim is one of the most brilliant minds in Eora. I had to trust her. That is true. I'm here to stop the Dream Scourge, Kai. Rigrim's spell cuts it off here. Don't trust Ludwin, that's true too. We found the ghosts of dead people and a map to the garden. I cannot destroy Naku Kubel without knowing what else it holds. Nah. I feel like this one is a pretty good one. This one too.
He's right, Kai. Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream
I mean, it wasn't
Scourge
that
means handing
bad.
our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
And do you hear yourself? The Dream Scourge will destroy the island and everyone in it. We must stop it. Maybe you're right. If the cost is choices like these, perhaps it's better to trust our fates. Nah. Do you hear yourself? The Dream Scourge will destroy the whole island.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience.
That's true.
But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares.
That was a pretty tough decision.
Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
Let's talk about that. We are heading into Galawain's Tusk, right?
If we run into Ludwig out there, it's gonna be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. We've thwarted her twice now, but she keeps burrowing deeper into the living lands.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
Nice.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Death guards are powerful, but not unstoppable. Ludwig is undead, not immortal. She's a good servant of the Empire. She's just extreme in her methods. Go with the first one.
Indeed. Undeath is her strength and her weakness.
But you're saying there's a chance.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map.
That's true.
Scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Ludwig and I are both Adiran. We will find a way to work it out. I can deal with her if I have to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have
Kai
the
came
numbers
around
and the power.
better than I thought he
We
would.
have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
You have something to say, Marius? Say that again. Do you know something we don't?
Generally, debatable, but about the garden, definitely. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
Okay.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life.
Nice.
I don't have to be a blessed
So no enemies then.
This won't go how you think it will.
Yeah, I kind of doubt that. The Living Lands needs my help. I have orders from the Empire, as one knows. I want to find the cause of the Dream Scourge, and the garden is our best clue. The first one is the best, I think.
Well, someone's got to do something about the Dream Scourge at the very least.
And it has to be you, because a voice in your head said so. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
I don't. They saved my life, that's enough to earn my trust. They're not just in my head. They have a powerful connection to the Adra here. I just have a strong intuition that they are trustworthy. The truth is, I'm not sure I can anymore. But I have a job to do, and I don't have time for your nonsense. Dude, this is the only one that doesn't agree with Sabadell, and it's so aggressive. I mean, that's true. Not just in my head, they have a powerful connection to the Adra. That is true as well. I'm gonna go with that.
I hate to be the voice of reason, but we are talking about a god. There are limits to what we can even comprehend.
I have a powerful connection to my Blessed flute, but I'm not about to take orders from it.
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so.
I didn't expect Marius to be the one being this aggressive in this conversation. There's something you're not telling us. I don't know what's wrong with you, Marius, but you had better get past it and get in line. There's something you're not telling us.
You're not listening to what I am telling you. I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius.
Jesus.
You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
I'll go talk to Marius. Give Marius time. He'll be fine in a few hours. I cannot trust him now. I cannot tell what he might do. I'll go talk to him.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
Sure.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Dude, everyone wants to talk to me, Jesus Christ.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins. I just hope we made the right decision. Those ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though.
Yeah, it was a tough call. We had to stop the Dream Scourge, though. I think to make Ludwig stay with us. Yes, you runes are fine. We had to stop the Dream Scourge.
I know. We've seen enough pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Akedans in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers.
I wish I could ask those questions about my areas of study too. But I'm happy for you. Let's go with that.
Perhaps you'll pick a better specialty next time.
Nice.
Most historians have only hoped to speak with past lives through animancy. I'll blow them all away with my next paper. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier?
The trials were worth it. Only to feel like I know where I belong now. Of course, a mad god and their followers meet those trials. I don't get why anyone would worship Sabadell after those trials. Let's go with the first one.
Fascinating. I can't imagine what it was like to grow up a godlike with no god. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget.
Sure.
But do return if you think of any other juicy details.
What do you think of the... Right. Sure.
Tired already, Envoy? Well, I'll see you in the morning.
What else do you have to say?
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringrim. The Ringrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi.
We sure did.
And we impressed her? She even offered to make me her apprentice.
I could hardly contain myself. It was an honor just to meet her. I'm getting the feeling that Rigrim is really a big deal to you. Now let's go with first one.
It was overwhelming. I can still feel my heartbeat.
Sure.
It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Huntress titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fior. And what about my study of the goddess?
I mean, even if you do, it's not gonna be like forever, right? Intelligence. But who else will tell the story of the Ikeda if not you? Let's go with that.
Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened. You'll make me cry at this rate. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my
26,
life as
huh?
it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home.
I
to
wish there
open
would be
arms
26
and a
hours.
warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
It's hard to pass up an opportunity like this one Rigrim is offering you. That's true.
I know. That's the whole issue. I've learned magic through my own means, reading and studying on my own. How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster? Within a fortnight, I could rule the world.
Nice.
Yatsli, you could do all that on your own.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice.
Sure, whatever.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Sure. That it? Yeah. Kai doesn't want to talk.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. How much do you really know about Adra?
King's gonna simply put, Adra is a crystal with both physical and metaphysical properties.
Very good. We severed the Adra and Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost?
You think there will be unintended consequences?
That would be putting it lightly. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage to the beyond will have nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shatterscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries.
What I'm hearing is that Shatterscarp is going to have a ghost problem. Could anyone help them find their way?
A watcher, maybe. It's a shame we haven't got one. Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves.
That's why I cherish these talks. Things slow down for a bit. Those moments don't just appear, we have to make them happen. Let's go with that.
I suppose you're right. Maybe that's the point of our little campfire chats. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question?
Sure, go ahead.
Something about Inquisitor Ludwig has been getting to me.
Okay.
She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual?
It's Ludwig after all. Ludwig has a lot of strange ideas. She doesn't trust Sabadell. Let's go with the first one.
To be sure. It's just... when you rejected Ludwig's offer, she wasn't surprised. As though she saw it coming. Ludwig clearly respects you, but I don't believe she trusts you. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest.
Sure.
You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, let's talk, Marius.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit.
I want to know what got you so upset. I feel like this isn't about the map or the garden even. You seem to be looking for any excuse to not to go to Gavilan's task. Let's go with the first one.
How should I know? I don't know what's going on in my head half the time. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode.
But why?
I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Did something happen to you there? Is this because you left Solus? You're fine. It's all in your head. Something happened to you there?
I guess a lot of things happened to me there. I grew up there in Solus. I left there on purpose. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Sure.
Envoy, what do you need? Let's make sure they're not listening. The only one we haven't talked about is Yatsley. I don't trust her any further than I could throw her, which honestly isn't that far.
Nice.
She actually goes down into these ruins on purpose, just to...
I feel like we had this
see
conversation
what's
before.
down there, I guess? And now she's trying to lead us to the garden. Might as well be searching for WoW's wacky wagon of mysteries. Nah, I'm sure she knows what she's doing, but what if she doesn't? Thanks for talking. Envoy, what do you need?
Yeah, he's still bugged.
You too.
We still can't get rid of his exclamation mark. Okay, anything we can upgrade here? Still don't have upgrade materials for Superb. We could upgrade this one. Might as well. Three corrupted Adra to get it to Superb. That's the book we're currently using. Not sure if I'm gonna stick with this book though. I do really like this. I'm actually gonna upgrade our robe. And we need some corrupted Adara for this. I'm very hesitant to upgrade it further though. Okay. Let's stick with that for now. Okay. Let's go. to Gallowayne. Oh, we're starting off with the crossroad right away. So this is the last map. It seems to be very, like, go straight. Something over here. A little island. And that's where the Soulless Keep is. So it's right in the middle. And that's located the entrance to the garden over here. Interesting. Soulless Keep is all the way over here, but the entrance to the garden quest is over here. Interesting.
Quiet, you! You can imprison our bodies, but not our voices.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Ah, so they're not just rude to outsiders then.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No,
what?
He would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What's this all about? That's horrible. What's going on here? Why aren't you feeding your prisoners?
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move
Nice.
along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Okay. Strange to see a prisoner defending their jailer. That's true.
Strange that you think we'd care about your opinion. Saka, get out of here.
And you assholes need to feed us.
There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. These bastards wanted to abandon the keep.
If they were going to abandon their people, they don't deserve the resources. It's kind of true. Imagine if you were in their place.
There's nothing to abandon. It's a corpse. And if they all stay there, they'll become the same thing.
If all of us leave, we doom our people. We need to stand strong, or Solace Keep will fall.
Like Councilman Kostya keeps saying, we're long past any hope of saving that crypt.
Do you want
Okay.
anything else? I'm sick of looking at you.
Sure. I'll be out of your beard if you just tell me where that godless tower is.
Fine. Anything to be done looking at you. Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs.
Sure.
Now mind your business.
So that confirms the tower being over there. Found myself my first camp area. I think this is what I'm gonna call it though. It's already late. So let's call it here for now. Good progress again. We made it to the final area of the game. Next time we start by, well, going through that area. Clearing up hopefully most of it. And then seeing where our god is held. So, as always, thank you everyone for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. As always, if you did, hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that sub on YouTube. Every little bit helps, much appreciated. I will be back tomorrow. We will be jumping back into some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and some Monster Hunter Wilds. So as always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And till next time, stay awesome. Bye!